So, I really like animation. I love 3D modeling, especially of organic objects and characters. Things I struggle with? Complex texturing, large-scale designs like backgrounds and whole sets, sound effects, music, voice acting, even if I have dreams of a home Foley studio. I'm a world builder at heart. I'm the type who has digital and physical folders full of content for different times, places, and people. I love drawing a good map. By God, I flippin' love drawing a good map. I will draw maps just for fun for projects that don't exist. But I struggle to conceptualize smaller scale things. Like, yes, I can draw out the entire topographical landscape and explain its biomes, but I don't know what town square looks like. I have two major world building projects ongoing right now. One is a neopets clone, but you're a spirit tasked with monitoring the evolution of life on the planet. So, like, if you really think neopets should have more slime mold, this is the game for you. The other one, the one that I've been working on far more in recent weeks and months, is this one called Andira. I don't know if you can hear the traffic outside. I live on a fucking major road, but there's nothing I can do about it. Is this a blatant ripoff of The Elder Scrolls and Faerun and Middle-earth and Game of Thrones combined? 100%, yes, absolutely, no question. Probably also Elden Ring Souls-like stuff, but I'm too bad at video games to have ever successfully played any of them for more than 20 minutes. Do I care? Absolutely not. That shit is popular for a reason, alright? Everybody loves dragons. Dinosaurs are popular because they're basically dragons but actually existed in real life. High fantasy just works. I've also been learning Unreal Engine, which is a project that initially had started for me when Fortnite canned Ballistic. I am still mad about this. It was the only video game I played for 2 straight years and they fucking got rid of it. Now I don't even touch Fortnite. Was it worth it, Tim Sweeney? Was The Rock fucking worth firing 1,000 employees and shutting down 3 different modes? So anyway, I was so mad that I decided to make a version of it myself. Yes, I know there are other free search and destroy games. I tried Counter-Strike 2 and I suck at keyboard and mouse. Now I play Valorant, which still pisses me off because I need a mode that is between 5 wins and 13 fucking wins. 13 is too many rounds. It takes me like 4 rounds just to warm up, so 5 is too few. Ugh. Please follow me on twitch.tv/boygirljuno to watch me play Valorant and Baldur's Gate 3 and Oblivion and Doom 64 because I recently lost my driver's license and therefore my job and I need this, bro. Anyway, so I ended up teaching myself the Unreal Blueprint system through designing the game logic for a ballistic clone. I do understand, however, that me independently releasing a team-based multiplayer has exactly 0% chance of success. I don't have the money for marketing, I'm not a major developer, the facade of capitalism's tenet of competition shatters in the multiplayer video game industry. Up-and-comers can't just put out a multiplayer game. They just can't. There won't be any players to play it. That really sucks, and I think it's probably a huge part of why basically all live service games are dog shit, but that's not what this video is about. This video is about me asking for help, I suppose. This is me putting out an open call for anyone with experience or interest in game development or animation or filmmaking. I feel like I didn't even put this in the fucking script, but I feel like I should mention I have a film degree. I have a degree in cinematography. All the use it's done me. But this is me putting feelers out into the world to find other people who have fallen victim to scope creep that has gotten out of their control, that has seemed to put an insurmountable obstacle in the path of every creative endeavor they've attempted. I was gonna spend this video talking about my world and Andira, but at this point, I just want to work on something. Like, comment, reach out to me on here, on Instagram, through the email in the description or on my channel page if you want to collaborate or brainstorm, or if you have a project that you have, like, that you need help with. I just want to be useful. I want to contribute to something. Part of my issue with film school was they were so focused on making you the director, the producer, the director of photography, and I'm like, what if I want to help make someone else's vision come true? What if my dream is to be like the lighting director? What if my dream is to be a gaffer? What if my dream is to be like the first AC? What if my dream is like, I don't necessarily have to be the creative head of a project. Not everyone can be the creative head of a project, but I do have a lot of projects that I do want to be the creative head of, but I also want to be a piece of someone else's idea. I don't know. We have completely abandoned the script at this point, and I am just rambling, but if anything I said here resonates with you, let me know, I guess. That'll be all. If you got this far, thank you so much for watching. I have been Boy Girl Juno, and I'm gonna smoke weed.